Good morning, everybody. It's January 26th, Monday, and want to equip you with a weapon going into the days that we're in. In the book of Jude or Yehudah, we already have two songs in the first 6 verses, but this one I wanted to talk to you about, this portion, starting in verse 7 and then 8 and 9. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities around them in a similar way to these, having given themselves over to whoring and gone after strange flesh, and that is demonic flesh, are set forth as an example, undergoing judicial punishment of everlasting fire. Judicial punishment is there's laws. Heaven runs by laws. Earth is supposed to run by laws. Things just aren't willy-nilly. Miracles can happen, but they're going to happen within the framework that Yahuah created. And you'll find that as you read through the scriptures more and more and more. In the same way, indeed, these dreamers defile the flesh and reject authority, and speak evil of esteemed ones. But Mikal, the chief messenger, in contending with the devil, when he disputed about the body of Moses, presumed not to bring against him a blasphemous accusation, but said, Yahuah rebuke you. Yahuah even used that in talking to Satan and Zechariah, and he told Satan, Yahuah rebuke you. So rather than watching things like The Exorcist, people using crosses that you shouldn't be doing if you're keeping the commandments, because you're not supposed to make anything like that, but people do because they're told all kinds of fairy tales. And in movies like that, or even in certain situations, demons might appear to run away. They might act like it's working in order to just set the trap and the bait and the hook in you even deeper. There's one name, Yahuah, in his physical body here on earth, Yahusha. I come in my Father's name, Yahuah. And many of our forefathers have the name Yahuah in their name, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful name. It's all vowels, and if you took any sort of music lessons, singing lessons, voice lessons, you know that only a vowel can be sung. His entire name can be sung. There's breath in every letter of his name. It's a very cool name. He's very cool. He's amazing. Read the scriptures. If you're being attacked, if you're praying, if you feel like, if you see something horrible, horrific, astounding, incomprehensible, you can use those 3 words, Yahuah rebuke you. If you feel like the whole of Satan's army is coming against you, I would use that, okay? Because he hates all of us, and he hates Yahuah's children because Yahuah loves us. And we're witnessing good is called evil, and evil's called good, and we're sort of spectators watching because we know he's protecting us, like Psalm 23. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, none. You don't have to be afraid, because he's with me. His rod and his staff comfort me. He takes me I'm in pleasant places, even when there's fires all around you, right? It's the coolest thing. About 50 years ago, I was riding a motorcycle, and I'm riding down the center of the lane, and a friend of mine is riding another motorcycle, and he's passing me, and then I'll pass him. Country road. going 80, 85, 90. And my front brake appears to be locking up, which I had never experienced before. And the back of it started going out. My front wheel's going this way, and my back tire's going out this way. So I started drifting off to the side, and in nanoseconds, I'm at the side of the road. I hit the dirt. I flip up over, doing a cartwheel in the air. I look up, and the motorcycle's doing a cartwheel over the top of me. And a little voice says, "Relax, roll up in a ball, tuck and roll." And I'm like, well, that's the best advice I have right now. So I did. I rolled up in a little ball. I rolled it out, and the motorcycle was there at my feet when I stopped. And there was a telephone pole not feet away, right? It could have been terrible. And I got up. I didn't have a scratch. Nothing wrong with me. And the other guy I was riding with took off. He didn't come back for 15 minutes. His name was Pete. I'm like, "Pete, where the hell were you? What WTF?" And he's like, I just thought you were dead. I couldn't fathom coming back and seeing what happened." And he was shocked, as was I. I wasn't really shocked. I'm just not worried about things like that. And the motorcycle started up, and life carried on. I'm bringing that up to you because I know for personal experience, Yahuah watches over you. He takes care of you. He sees to it that you're protected. It doesn't seem like he doesn't come out and snatch you and a big hand coming out from heaven and grab you and like set you down gently, but he allows circumstances and events and sometimes a whisper in your ear to guide you away from danger, away from, if you tense up under something like that, you put your arms out. I'm told, like plane crashes, people put their arms out because they're afraid, and they end up breaking both wrists and can't open the emergency doors. You have to be relaxed, and you can only relax if you know he's got this, he's got you. So I hope this helps one person, maybe two. Soon we're going to read Revelation 3, and let me know if you've had any experiences. I've had multiple. If you want to hear about them, I'll tell you some more. But blessings to all of you, and it's a very exciting time.